She's a female friend, my girlfriend.
How long are you guys dating?
A year.
For a year. How come none of the family members know that you guys were dating?
Because it's actually complicated. It's complicated.
Did you kill Salome?
Yes.
Why did you kill her?
Why did I kill her? Because if you don't have each other all the time, you don't have each other all the time.
Is there a reason to kill?
It's not something I really planned on. Something that it happened on that day and it happened. Not like I had a plan in mind.
What is it? What has she done to you to deserve this? Tell them.
She was always cheating. She hid most of the things from me most times.
How did you get to know?
Because I saw her phone.
What did you see in the phone that made you very angry?
Most of the chat with the other guys. That's what I saw on the phone.
So that was when you decided to kill her?
Yes.
Do you have any regrets?
I don't have any regret.
Okay, you don't regret killing her?
I don't.
Why?
Because life is reciprocal. That's what I thought. Life is reciprocal. And if you must be with someone, you have to be reciprocal with that person. You have to understand what that person is going through so that you can actually put yourself in the position that kind of person is going through. So that was why I didn't have any regret, because we were actually compatible. So that was why. So I took the knife from the restroom and went it to her. Immediately she was lying her hand down. I held her neck and I did what I had to do, and that was it.
You were caught trying to dispose her body in the other bag?
I surrendered myself. If I didn't want anybody to catch me, I would have done that. It's very simple.
It's not true.
It's simple, to be honest.
Simi said he surrendered himself.
Are you ready to face the wrath of the law?
It's not a big thing to pay. It's not a big thing to pay. I'll be 30 this year, this October.
And you say you have no regrets?
I have no regret.
Simi, what do you do for a living?
I'm a cryptocurrency agency.
The disease is my sister, my younger sister. I demand and need justice to be served to this guy sitting over there, because he is the person that murdered my sister. And he confirmed it to me when we picked him up from the police station before we brought him to this command here. He confirmed. I was like, you are the person, because I'm just seeing him for the first time, apart from the social media pictures that have been flying. I was like, you are the one that murdered my sister. He nodded and said yes. Any other thing that will happen will not bring my sister back to life. That I have come to terms with. But I just need the law to just take its full course on this guy. That is all that I need. That's all. That's the least my family deserve at this point now. I have never seen him before until his pictures were shown to me on social media. And it was on Sunday that was the first time I ever saw his picture, ever in my entire life. He claimed that he has been dating my sister for the past 1 year. And you'll be dating somebody's daughter for 1 year and nobody in the home will even hear your name or know you. That's absurd. Like, I cannot even fathom it at all, because it doesn't happen in my family. It can happen any other place, any other family, but in my family, that doesn't happen, because there is a certain way we were brought up. Even just friends, not even sexual relationship or intimate relationship, just friends. Everybody has to know your friends, so that as you are going out, we will know where you are going to and when you are coming back, and who to hold responsible if anything happens to you. But this so-called Timi guy, we don't know him. We've never seen him until we were called up to tell us that this guy murdered and dismembered our sister.
We discovered this through the Nigerian police, and we are expecting justice from the police. He has succeeded in destroying our daughter. Not ordinary killing, he butchered her into pieces. He caught that body into more than 50 pieces. And when you look at the whole thing, he's preparing that body for consumption, because he cut all these things and leave them in about 6 polythene bags. That is to say, if you look at where people contributed money to buy cow during festive period, and those time that the Fulanis will come to share the cow among the people that contributed for it, that is exactly what he did in his room. And when we went to his room, we discovered that this is not the first thing he's doing. This is the first time he's doing this thing. He's a professional in this. He has a place. He has a place in his room. All those kind of knife, he has them there that he used to cut and arrange. Yeah, there is a big basin there that he cuts and put inside. And in short, there are a lot of evidence that this is not even the first person he has destroyed there. And in this area there, he is known to be a fraudster. He has deceived many churches to collect their money and run away. They call him a gospel musician, but on the network I discover he's a fraudster. He has duped many people, committed a lot of crime before he landed himself in this business that he's doing now. I am suspecting him to be a human part trafficker, because the way he prepared those bodies is not meant for any other thing. It's meant for consumption. He cleaned it up for consumption. And also I'm here to even let the nation know that the DPO has proof that police were not what they are saying about them. And I am also looking forward to see a good result from his superior as we are handing over this case to the Commissioner of Police of Nasarawa State.
Investigation is ongoing, and upon conclusion of the investigation, he will be arraigned in court for prosecution. I want to assure the family and members of the public, or we are calling on members of the public who might have any complaint against the suspect, to come forward with their complaints, and it will be looked into and investigated. I want to assure the family that this suspect will not be spared if found wanting. He will be charged to court for prosecution, and we call on them to avail themselves anytime the need arises.
Okay, Nigeria Express. This is the case of Mr. Timileyin Ajayi, who was allegedly murdered Miss Salome. Now, this matter don dey go online for some hours now when me I been catch up with the news. And then finally, the interview where they been interviewing for some TV stations like Channels, AIT, there are a couple of interviews out there. So we don't see waiting the guy they talk. And my brother, if you read the comments, some people they talk say the guy they sound like person where head no correct. And truly, even all the interviews, the way the guy has been sounding is, it sounded like someone who's not like completely in it. They sound like person where not too they like coherent. The way they take describe things, say the way they intake describe the way they take chop and all that, and it sound like person with to throw your head no correct. Some people even talk say the guy look like person where your head no even correct. Which at least as it be like this now, you know say they no package himself. He's been rough handled for like before the police go to him and all that. So the guy doesn't look like he's all together right now and is going through stress. And everybody reacts differently to stress. If people say the way they don't handle this guy before the police catch and I make him come they stressed up. And of course, first of all, if you know as it be when them catch you when you do battle, like maybe you go thief meat from port, then catch you. Sometimes you go begin talk things where no make sense. So I think maybe that's part of the stress that's wrong with this guy. Personally, I don't think this guy is insane. I don't think this guy has mental issues. But we guys stay very careful for this country because true, we take mental health very lightly in this country. Seriously, we do take it very lightly. And you don't know who is actually, going through mental issues, which person head no they 100% correct. For this country, it they hard. Sometimes you go know say this person head no correct. So it's very possible that this guy might be dealing with some sort of mental issues. It might not be like fully blown, like saying they're mad or in the craze or is out there roaming the streets, but it might be someone that's mentally impaired. So let's not downgrade that fact. But me, I don't feel like that is the case we are having here. Even if it is not okay, if somebody has mental issues now, I no go talk say I won't talk say it's not an excuse for him, but then because he's someone that is on TikTok, he's someone that has released the gospel album before under his church. So this is someone he has been interacting with the public and nobody knows him to be insane. So that's why I'm saying that he cannot use that as an excuse at this point. Not be when you don't come by a person, you will come begin to claim insanity. Sure, you understand. So, but and you see the boldness when you take the talk, but at least they don't catch him. What did he want to do? Because right now they asked him if he has any regrets. He said no, and he said he's going to pay the price. He doesn't care about the price, and at the paraphrase right now, I'm not really saying. Say he doesn't really like. It's not too much of a price to pay. It sound like person. If they don't catch him. What did he want to do anyways? But condolence to the family of the girl Salome, because she's no more. This is one lesson that she cannot come out from, And okay, now the theory is going out there right now because the guy is actually saying that he's in a relationship with the girl and they've been in a relationship for about a year. But the girl's family now, they come, they talk, say them no know the guy, say the way they did for their family, say if to say them they date, if they were dating, the girl for don't mention the guy and they will have been aware. But now people are saying that it's possible. Some people that allegedly now, some people that are like they know the guy and know the girl as well. Then they talk say yes, say that they see two of them together. Say be like say they date some sort of relationship. So be like say na secret relationship they date because the girl is supposed to have a serious relationship with a guy of about 6 years that she wants to actually get married to. And they say because of that, now it make them they uncoded relationship. We say they don't want many people know. Because that's why the family of the girl might not be aware of the guy. And according to the guy, he said he caught the girl cheating. And he checked her phone and saw that she was, having affairs with somebody else. And then that's why he actually, took her life. I don't now, say this kind of thing now, person guys be very careful because now my own opinion based on waiting the ground, I mean, they talk. So you understand? So, person no go know waiting exactly happen. First, now only God and that man. And Salome wey dey no more. Now I know wetin happen. Now I actually know the real thing wey happen. But he is claiming that it was a cause of jealousy that he caught her cheating and that's why he did what he did. We are not sure. You understand? We'll just go based on what we have. But the first video, if I watch the first video, why may I actually believe say yes, this guy actually know this girl, he might actually be saying the truth. Might, allegedly, I don't know. The first video when they first captured this guy for Abuja, when they first hold the guy for streets, no be for police now. They asked the guy waiting be the girl name and he actually said her name. She understand? He actually said her name. So that means yes, there's a sort of he know the girl, it's not a stranger because some people are claiming that this guy is not insane and this is maybe a case of money ritual or one of all these guys where they deal in human parts. Now, then they claim say the girl is just one of his victims. I'm saying it might be possible. It's still a possibility, but for the fact say him know the girl name, well, even at that, if he say maybe he know the girl, but he don't decide to actually, do money rituals with the girl or whatever, and that's why he did what he did. Because people they talk say, if to say him no know the girl name, if I feel like say yes, true, now money ritual. Say, but fact say know the girl name, people say the guy they talk true. It might be, like I said, allegedly. We don't know. We're only going based on speculations. And this matter now, and the way the matter be, let me not lie. Now, like I said, now only God know the real thing where go on between this guy and this girl. The guy, people talk say yes, the guy they broke, and the guy is someone that is dubious because they talk say there's been 1 or 2 times where the guy don't, claim say mama die, use and collect money from people, and it was false, it was a lie, and so like even when they ask the guy now waiting in they do, the guy saying Bitcoin, they into Bitcoin or crypto or whatever, we know say that is code for he's broke and he's jobless. We know that is a code for it. You understand? Because it's true. You are not making money from it and you're claiming that that's what you're doing. So nobody knows, But this one now is a sort of lesson. Like I would just like to make this be a sort of lesson out there to all the ladies to be very, very careful. Because when it comes to man and woman matter, most times now the woman they at a disadvantage. So you need to be very careful who you are seeing, who you are going to their house. You know, you guys stay very, very careful. And for the case of this girl now, it's not even matter of money, because we know say if now some people now, we know what they happen with hookup girls, we know what they happen, you know, with girls that actually choose to be out there. But this time around now, it's not because of money. The guy is not financially stable. It's not someone that is doing very well. So it's something else. I'm saying allegedly, if it's true that they're actually in a secret relationship, you know, girls need to be very careful who they invite inside their life, or who they accept to enter inside their life. They need to be very, very careful. Last, now God help us all, but you need to be very careful, you know. So on this kind of thing now, and I will say use this one address, you know, parents where they always too strict on their children, where we say the children, they don't go know the children boyfriend, because the children they fear to come tell the parents, say, I did date this person, I did this person, because they are very strict. I don't think it is the best way to go about something like this. You know why? Pikin goes, you know the waiting you yourself will be parents, you know what you do when you be the pikin age. So you know say that pikin now, if you don't go they hide, they do this kind of thing. If you create that atmosphere between yourself and your child, maybe say your child go dey free enough to tell you that, okay, this person is asking me out, or I want to date this person, you can now caution your child and tell your child what you think the child should do and not do in the relationship. Because we know say whether or not the pikin go do it, and they don't tell you, but they will tell their friends. But I'm talking of like, you know, when your child is of age, because I know some people will say their parents they so strict to that they don't be small pikin, but they don't feel open mouth tell their parents say that they date this person, that they date that person. Sure, we understand. So we need to be very careful. Like as parents, we need to be very careful about our children, so that they have this openness towards us. They go fit tell us say, see person where I deal with, see person where I deal with. Sure, we understand. That's where me I come from that particular angle, you know. And even at that, let's say forget that one self. You dey in relationship with person. You as a girl, that secret relationship is not the best, because you don't know, because you're at a disadvantage. You don't know the guy from anywhere, and you're in a relationship with this guy and you don't know the guy's parents, you don't know anything about the guy, your own parents don't know the guy. Because I'm not saying it will have stopped this, but if to say now, I'm just saying if it is true that they're actually in a secret relationship, if to say now people will be say everybody know the two of them together, they are not hiding, it will be less like the guy, it will reduce the chances of say this guy could do what in him do. You know, that's just my point. To reduce the chances of this guy doing what he did. But in this case now, we will just going off yesterday because we're not actually aware. But like I said, my condolences goes to the family of the girl, because at a point like this now, you know, there's nothing they can do. They've lost her. All they can do is seek justice and hope that justice, you know, gets to this guy. But it's not going to bring her back. She's gone. It's quite unfortunate. Waited to happen, but I hope he faces the consequences of his, you know, of his action. You know, Nigeria Express. Peace out.